What's that?
This, okay, I don't mess around when it comes to
Ooh.
barbecue.
You don't mess around with burning yourself.
Well, you know, we got shrimps. We got some sauce. Where is it? Sausage.
Ooh.
Look at this. We got some face hugger aliens.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to get your face hugged by that.
I know,
You
but
really
I'm
don't.
probably going to eat it, though.
Happened to me a few days ago,
Yeah.
but I'm better now.
You're better now? You
It
recovered?
came off my face. I feel better.
Okay, good.
Well, I mean, my stomach's a little queasy,
Uh-oh.
but mostly I'm good.
Uh-uh.
But yeah, we got some surf and turf, face hugger, sausage, shrimps, onions, peppers. We got some fresh basil that I lifted out of some old lady's garden today.
You degenerate.
She wasn't going to use it. She doesn't cook. She doesn't cook. When does she ever cook? It was sitting there growing wild.
Yeah. Well, screw her.
So,
Well,
anyway,
we're going to eat this.
I'm going to try some sausage.
That's what she said.
Ah, shit.
You're not.
I would have still eaten that. I'm going to try another sausage. I would have eaten that one.
Oh, yeah. Good? Nice.
The bone approves.
All right. Hey, do we have any idea of what number vlog this is going to be part of?
First of all, vlog,
Vlog.
like 1.5 or
No.
1.6
No.
or
17?
1.7.
I think it's either 17 or 18.
Long and prosper.
I'm going to find out and then we'll be right back. 18. 18 is the answer. It is vlog
18.
number 8.
Vlog 18. Hey,
about
Barry, you
that?
want to be in vlog 18?
Say hi, Barry.
What
What's
is
that
that
the
light
first
bulb? Hold on,
light?
get that out of
Lemonade.
Okay.
Anyway.
All right.
Ooh, that light behind us is kind of no good.
Yeah.
No bueno. Here, let's move it in here. Okay. Woo!
And you broke it.
I didn't break it.
And
The light tech
she
cameraman
broke
is
the white
fired. The cameraman did not break our camera. Shame on you, cameraman. This is vlog number 18. Hey, Bone! You gonna come be in the vlog? I'm just gonna stand here and eat this delicious seafood salad.
The moon behind us? No, it's a flash.
That's the moon.
Look at that.
Ow! Wait, nope, that's the street light. Because that
That's the moon.
is the moon. Right up there. Right above my
There it
head.
is. That's the moon.
Yep, that's the moon. Okay. I need a place to place this so we can talk.
I can't believe I'm wearing the same shirt I wore a couple of vlogs ago.
Oh, you're a shirt repeater. I'm not.
No, I didn't know you were filming.
I don't think I was
Snuck
gonna-
it up on me.
I don't think I've worn this shirt for a vlog yet.
You keep wearing cramp shirts though.
Well, not today. All right, I'm going to find a place to put this. Be right back again. So, vlog 18, we have some exciting things we want to talk about really quick.
You know what else? We have bones.
Yeah. You know, my world famous bone necklace. He's making something else,
I
but he
have a-
won't tell me what.
Bowl full of bones. Yep, bones.
Why don't you show the bones?
There's some bones. I didn't see anything bones. This one, I could stab your heart with this bone. Look at that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got a bowl of bones.
Bowl of bones.
Look, it goes. You can hear that in the background? Right now it's Rock DSOL. Rock DSOL. I like Rock DSOL.
Why don't you get your face in the shot there, Chief?
If I gotta be honest with you, I actually like Rock TSOL better than Punk TSOL.
You know what? So do I.
I'm sorry, I said it.
What are you doing, Dan?
I said it.
I agree with it, though. I agree with the sentiment.
I like Rock TSOL better than Punk TSOL. What are you gonna do? You gonna take away my Punk card?
Yes.
I don't think so. Yeah, whatever. Take it then. Who cares? I don't care either. Rock TSOL is better than Punk TSOL. put that in your pipe and smoke it!
I agree. Wait. So the whole purpose of this vlog is that I want to talk about how cool last night was. That Rodney on the Rock played Chesty Malone.
You know what? He's no longer Rodney on the ROQ. He's Rodney on the ROCK now.
Right. And it's
and
really
that's cool.
Because he played
Little Steven's Underground Garage. He played
Little Old Us.
Chesty Malone. Yeah, it's under gang symbol. I gotta work on it a little bit.
Yeah, you're working on it a little bit.
I got my vlog symbol.
Vlog. So that was really cool. He played fun things to do during robberies, which I'll put a clip of right here. Right? That's a good one. So
yeah, I thought that was good. It's one of my favorite tunes. There's a video you could also find, or we could link it below. You know what's annoying, folks?
What?
We can't even you'd think, maybe we could just put the song in our own vlog. But we can't. Because we have this licensing agreement with this company, and they would take all the... Not that we get paid anyway, but you know what I mean? It's just kind of annoying.
Yeah.
If we ever did get paid, this company would take it from us. Even though it's our song.
Yeah.
What are you going to do, man? With the music industry.
We uploaded our Zombie Relief Fund video, which is already up on one of our old channels that I just don't remember the login for. And,
that's my lovely compadre over here. She never remembers login info, so we have to make new ones.
So we wanted to make this new YouTube channel anyway.
Actually, at first, you didn't even remember. I was like, we already have a channel. You were like, no, we didn't. So we made a new channel. And I was like, we do. And then you were like, I showed you. And then you were like, oh, well, I don't remember the login information.
Well, anyway.
This is what I deal with, folks.
Point of the story is that...
Ow! She just stepped on me. Ow! That's abuse.
Point of the story is that, so we have the Zombie Relief Fund video, which has a few thousand views up on the channel that we no longer...
Has over 5,000 views,
That's
by the way. 5,000 views.
Let me talk. So we were like, oh, cool, we're going to upload it anyway, even though it's already up there onto this channel. And they were like, sorry, this has been flagged to the company that I won't mention that monetizes our stuff, so we can't post our own song. That's so stupid. Did you do a mid-shirt? I
changed my shirt change? You know what? This is so annoying. With the light, she has the lighting. Ow.
So where are we gonna go?
Well, you know what?
To the front porch, as per usual.
We could try to move.
It's our house.
To the front porch. Isn't this ironic, folks? A fare evasion will cost you poster. How'd that get in our house? I certainly didn't take that.
I certainly didn't evade the fare and take that.
I would never evade fare on New York City subways. Overpriced, disgusting, dirty, smelly subways. I would never do that, and I would never take a poster.
No.
I don't know how that happened. We're gonna move to the porch, gang.
Here we go.
Hello.
I've replaced my co-host.
There's a video logs. I need this one.
We're back.
We've relocated.
Yeah, we realized it's easier to just
relocation program.
Record on our usual porch. In case anyone's been
casting shadows on my beautiful face. Let's be careful about that, okay? Yeah.
In case everyone's been like, how come Jackie hasn't been drinking? She's been drinking seltzer lately. I'm actually just really lazy, and I pour my booze into my seltzer can.
No one was wondering that.
might have
Literally
been.
no one was wondering that.
Wow. Okay, so people have been wondering. We had multiple requests the last couple weeks, so we finally have to discuss this
For some
topic.
reason, I'm not sure
know why.
what the inspiration here. Okay, maybe you know what? I came up with one reason. Maybe
Started
why.
with Ty.
Oh,
Probably.
wait, stop. Let me address this.
Ty.
Hi, Ty. Maybe we'll do a Zoom vlog with Ty Jamal,
What do you think, Ty?
photographer from the back cover of We're Still Dead, Chesty Malone album cover.
What a guy.
So for some reason we've actually had a few, like 4 or 5, at least like 4 or 5 people ask us if we like 90s punk. So hold on, I know you always like to interrupt me, but let me speak for a second.
No.
Yes. It depends. Okay, I'm not even sure what that really means, 90s punk. Honestly, I don't really know what you mean. So I'm going to say this. I thought about it because she told me people were asking accent.
Accent and Maxon.
So I said, okay, well, if you ask me, 90s punk would be like the first L7, 7-inch, and 12-inch on Sub Pop, including Shove, which is a great song. And like the first couple Mudhoney records, like Touch Me, I'm Sick. And like
The Lunachicks.
Lunachicks. Even some early Soundgarden. Even some Fugazi. Okay, if that's what you want to consider to be 90s punk, then yeah, I like it. But if you're talking like
Green Day and
Offspring and Sum 41,
no, we don't like that.
No, that's a thumbs down.
It's funny because that's where my head automatically goes. But then earlier when I told
when
him
she
people
said
were
that, I was like,
asking
what? Yeah.
he said that stuff, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, then in all fairness, the Lunachicks were a 90s band, and I like them, and fucking whatever.
Right.
But when I think 90s
still have
punk,
a couple Lunachicks 7-inches.
When I think 90s punk, I unfortunately think of those bands.
Right,
we
so
just
that's what I'm
mentioned.
saying. When she first told me people were saying that, because I don't always read the comments. She likes to read the comments. I'm a don't read the comments kind of guy, mostly. But whatever. And so when she first said that, I was like, fuck that. No, I don't like 90s punk at all. Fuck Green Day. Fuck The Offspring. Fuck Sum 41. Fuck all that fake fucking poser bullshit. Big fucking thumbs down.
I mean,
you know what? 2 fucking thumbs. I got a beer in my one hand, so I got to do one at a time.
I'll put my drink down for that one.
4 thumbs down on that major label fake punk rock fucking poser.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
Multi-millionaires with mohawks. Let me talk. Bullshit. Then I said it. Millionaires with mohawks. Fucking bullshit. I'm looking at you, Blink 182.
Rancid?
Yeah. So fuck that. That shit sucks, okay? But the shit that I mentioned is good.
So here's my other major issue with what I would call 90s punk, is that whenever people are like, oh, what music do you listen to, or what kind of band are you in, and you say punk, that's what people think you mean. So I worked
really sucks.
I worked at my favorite heavy metal bar forever, and they're like, oh, I heard you're in a punk band.
13.
And everyone assumed it meant those kind of bands. They didn't think it meant bands I actually like.
She just brought up a good point.
Their minds immediately go to, oh, it's fucking like fucking Sum 41 Day.
When we first started this band, all we needed.
Shut up.
When we first started Chesty Malone, we were both we agreed we were going to take back the term punk rock.
That didn't work.
And so we would proudly and vehemently say Chesty Malone is punk. And then all of a sudden I was like, wait a minute, this ain't working because everyone
That's
thinks
where everyone goes.
Punk is something really lame.
Yeah.
Something that we ain't. Chesty Malone ain't that kind
is
of
not
crap.
for us. I mean, I can't think of a band I like at all out of that genre. I guess, you know, the Aquabats are cool. Our kids
Aquabats,
like
I
them.
the
It's a
Aquabats,
fun
but I wouldn't put
show
them in
to
that
go
genre.
to.
They play ska, for one thing.
They
too,
play
but,
ska. Yeah, see, so there is no band I can say that I like from that. I know Ty is a big advocate for 90s bullshit.
Well,
and he knows as much of the 90s as a decade as a whole. I pretty much hate
although,
90%
like I
of
said,
music.
early L7, early Mudhoney, Fugazi, that kind of stuff. Hell yeah, good. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. I'll say this: I don't listen to them at all anymore. Okay, I don't like the whole lifestyle of doing drugs and being stupid. But early Nirvana was good too. All that kind of stuff was good. But then that was 90s. Okay, but what you considered 90s punk, like that major label fucking lame millionaires with mohawks bullshit,
yeah,
can fucking, you know, go somewhere not too cool.
Yeah, that was one of the big issues that one of the thousands of big issues my old band had, is that I still like the kind of music I liked when I was in that band, and my partner in that band fucking only liked this kind of punk. Your pretty much.
Partner?
Yes, my domestic partner in this band pretty much only liked this kind of like Bouncing Souls and Rancid and Transplant.
Let me just reiterate that she's not talking about me. She's talking about another band that she used to be in.
A girl.
It wasn't me.
And it's just so heads butting because that's not me.
Perfectly nice girl, but musical tastes completely different.
Not my kind of guy.
Hey, Buddy Rich. Was it Buddy Rich?
Yeah, that was cool.
This guy.
John Spearley, thanks for sharing that with us.
He's not my kind of guy.
Not my kind of guy. Rest in peace, Frankie.
So, I mean, I don't know. I hope that answers your questions about 90s punk. Like,
yeah.
So, you know, I'm not going to sit here and condemn it all and say I hate it all, because I mentioned a bunch of stuff. You all might not even, you might be like, what the hell is he talking about? That's not even 90s punk, but it is. Everything I said is. It is. But you might be...
Is it?
Let me think about it. In terms of that major label lame crap, no, I don't like any of it. I don't like any of it at all. When we saw the Misfits at MSG, the real Misfits, October 2019, the Damned opened, loved the Damned. Rancid played We, and a whole lot, thousands of other people were hanging out in the lobby.
That was like everybody go drink beer with your friends, man.
And I mean, whatever. If you like them, that's fine. I don't care.
Looking
that's
at you,
okay.
Larry Left.
What's that?
Remember when I thought Larry Left had a rat bones tattoo, and I was like, so you really like rat bones? But he was like, it's a Rancid.
Oh, that's right,
tattoo.
Larry. It would be a rat bones tattoo.
He's like, rat bones is so cool. I got a tattoo.
I mean, I dig rat bones. We're friends for a long time at this point.
I know, but I don't think
I'm not going to get a rat bones tattoo, though. I don't think you're going to get an Anthony tattoo either, rat bones, so don't get offended, okay?
But Larry, I think you should get a Nas tattoo.
Actually, Larry, you should get a Chesty Malone tattoo just to make up for that. You have a rat bones tattoo. Why not? Why the fuck not?
That's how much I don't know about these bands, is that I really thought that was a rat bones tattoo.
I said it to him first. We were in Lucky 13, old Lucky's, 13th Street, 5th Avenue in South Brooklyn. We were there with Larry Left. And all of a sudden, I said it first. I go, you got a rat bone tattoo? Because I didn't even know. I wasn't even trying to be a dick.
And I was like, oh my God, he really does.
I was like, yo, you got a fucking rat bones tattoo. And he was like, it's Rancid. I was like, I would rather say I had a rat bones tattoo than a Rancid tattoo, to be honest with you.
Love you, Larry.
That's just me. Love you, Larry. Love you, rat bones. Love you, Stella. I'm sure you've never heard that before, right, Stella? Anyone named Stella has to live their life going, Stella.
That's true. I think it's written in there on your birth certificate.
What are you going to do? It's not my fault. I don't make these rules. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, what else? What's going on?
Well, I covered that. We talked inside about Rodney on the Rock, which was awesome.
That was so cool. Thank you, Rodney.
Thank you, Rodney and Cindy.
What was his assistant's name?
Cindy.
Cindy. Thank you so much. We really 100% sincere.
We just ate seafood salad and he burped in my face.
Sincere. We love you. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that.
Really
it was a huge honor, and we were super stoked to be played on Rodney on the Rock. Like I already said, but now R-O-C-K, not R-O-Q.
Yep.
What are you going to do? I heard R-O-Q out in L.A. is not even cool anymore. But I don't know. I don't live in L.A. anymore.
They haven't had K-Rock in New York since...
It's not related other than name, but yeah.
Oh, I thought they were.
No.
It's not a very original name then, huh?
Not at all. Lame. It was alternative rock. The best in alternative rock. Once alternative rock became an actual like genre to like sell records to millions of people, completely lame.
Complete your grunge look at JCPenney.
Right. Buy some flannels and some pre-ripped jeans. Super cool. Super fucking cool.
Yeah. Oh, that reminded me. Another good 90s punk band, Butt Trumpet. That was a good one.
Okay, and yeah, but I saw Butt Trumpet once.
Yep. Tom Bone.
In LA. How you doing, Tom Bone? Was Rollins band punk? Not really. I liked them.
No, but I wouldn't consider them punk.
First album or two, Rollins band was good. I mean, 90s. 90s was just weird though. Anything that was mainstream and on MTV pretty much sucked.
Yeah.
Okay, and if that's what you mean by that, again, the reason I keep harping on this is that I honestly don't really know what people even mean.
And I will never, ever understand why when we tell people we play punk that's where your mind goes. Why is that where your mind goes?
Well, that's why we stopped. What
does that mean?
We're metal punk.
Yeah,
we're metal punk hardcore. Thrash metal. That's what Chesty Malone is.
Yeah. I think it's really
whatever
funny when
the fuck we want to play. Whatever.
When our current rhythm section, Cal the Smile and John Hill joined us.
Johnny Hill.
Kyle, we was listening. He went on like a binge and listened to all of our albums, and then he texted me. He was like, "What kind of music is this?" And I was like, I was reading him the text, and I was like, "That's a really funny question to get after your guy who wants to be in your band listens to your discography." That they're like, "I don't know what kind of music."
Right,
this
but I
is."
mean,
but it was cool.
Yeah,
we liked it.
I
just thought it was cool.
Yeah.
I just think it's pretty funny because that's a good way to describe this. What is it? Oh.
Right.
But I like it.
We're able to travel in lots of different worlds. It doesn't mean we shouldn't have been in certain documentaries or whatever kind of things. Whatever. But
it's cool.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start doing.
First of all, we never stop.
We never stop. Can't stop, won't stop. We're gonna start doing. We're gonna start doing Zoom interviews, not live, but quasi-live on our vlog. It'll be us live with them, but obviously not live to you till I upload the shit on the interweb.
Josh Waste, we're looking at you, buddy.
I think Josh Waste's gonna be one, and I had a couple of other ideas. We'll see if they're interested.
See if it happens.
See. Once we know,
these are, I do want to say these are completely separate from my hardcore conversation interviews that I will still be doing for NoEcho.net.
Yes, of course. He has a couple of pretty awesome ones coming up, but this is different. We don't even necessarily talk about music. We talk about movies. We talk about fucking nothing.
Right, we can talk about shit.
It's a vlog about nothing.
It's going to be people we know and knew and did stuff with. So we'll be talking about stuff that happened over the years. Right. That kind of thing. So, you know what else? All right, check this out. We'll go A-B at music-wise, too. So, today, obviously everyone knows record collectors are pretentious assholes and scum of the universe. But I do want to say, okay, here's my Minor Threat 2 7-inches on a 12-inch record. $7. I don't even remember what year I bought this in. Okay, this was the original one that I had. And what does it say on the inner roof? Can I even read it out here in the dark? Let's find out. Let's find out. It says Discord 12, well, B, this is side 2, obviously. and it says over and over and over and out. That was side B. Side A says, obviously should have read this one first, Discord 12 something 1 UK, and then it says down and out, up and over. Okay.
Cool.
That was the one that I have from, I don't even remember when I bought this, $7 green. I'm sure you can figure it out if you really care that much. And so I usually don't get extra copies of things. I don't care about having every copy, blah, blah, blah. That kind of annoying record collector bullshit. I usually don't care. But I got this today. My lovely wife got this for me.
It wasn't $7.
And it doesn't have a price on the back. Look at that.
It was more than $7.
No price on the back. Look at that. $7? No dollars on the back. Okay, interesting. That's kind of an interesting little factoid. They're no longer doing that. But this is pretty cool because
it's pretty.
Damn, man. Look at this awesome. I know. That is pretty as heck.
It is very pretty.
Pretty as heck.
Does it say anything on the inner groove of that one?
You know what? I actually did look earlier at this one before I looked at the older one. And I think it says the same thing. So I'll go ahead and start on side A this time instead of side B. And this one actually says, yeah, down and out, up and down, and over. But it doesn't say the Discord stuff. It says DIS, obviously for Discord. DIS 12A 2020, because obviously it was pressed in the year 2020.
No way.
And then it says BW 200 303. And then on side B, same thing with that BW crap. Over and over and out. Same. The only difference is it doesn't say Discord, blah, blah, blah. But it does have the same. That's
cool that they did the same inner groove.
Yeah, and I'm sure it was mastered from the same tapes. And just look at that. Look at it. How cool is that? This is
a pretty princess.
Super pretty.
Yep.
Pretty. Vinyl. I really dig it. That's why I was like, you know what? I really kind of want to have that. And my lovely wife was nice enough to get it for me.
You know why we were able to buy it? Because you guys have been so fucking cool with the amount of records you've been buying from the Chesty store. So I was all, you know what? I can afford to buy the Boner record this week.
That was nice. Yes,
thanks,
I appreciate
everybody.
all y'all.
Keep
Here's
ordering.
the insert. The insert's the same. I did look at those earlier. Nice. Cool inserts. Got some Glennie Friedman, Naomi Peterson, R.I.P. Photos on there.
Nice.
You know what? If I ever get to interview Lyle Preslar, this guy right here, you know what I would ask him? I would be like, you were completely preppy. Whereas, minus that's pretty low-key streetwear kind of dudes. But Brian Baker was pretty punk looking with his sort of spiky blonde hair. And he actually wore a Sid Vicious chain lock thing for a while. Ian had the skater, shaved head, shorts look. Jeff Nelson, you know, had spiked hair. They were all pretty punky. Except Lyle.
Yeah.
Button-up shirts, pretty preppy.
Pretty preppy.
So that's kind of an interesting little dichotomy going there. And how were you into this stuff and played in one of the ultimate bands from that era?
And you're a preppy motherfucker?
And you were completely not punk.
It's weird.
Which is cool. I am down, but it's kind of an interesting question to ask again, right? I would think. But,
I think so.
You know, I don't know. As of yet, I've not been able to hook up with Lyle. Lyle, come on,
harder.
buddy. Come on. Your people. Get a hold of my people. We'll do
His
lunch.
people.
That's my people. So, I have not A-B'd the sound quality yet to see if they sound different, but like I said a minute ago, I imagine that they're mastered from the same tapes that I'm sure Ian still has, and so I'm sure they sound relatively the same, although it perhaps might have been remastered for 2020. We'll see. You know, in my experience of getting reissued records, for instance, I got the reissued Ride the Lightning by Metallica, 5-6 years ago or something, and I have the original Megaforce pressing of that also, and I AB'd those, and it's weird because the newer pressing is actually quieter.
That's weird.
I thought that was weird, especially since Metallica's always getting shit for shit being too loud or whatever. But
you said Ride the Lightning, and bam,
dude,
lightning.
actually, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it wasn't a special effect in our high-tech things.
It's about as high-tech as it gets, baby.
So, we'll see. Maybe Minor Threat. Maybe it sounds the same. Maybe they went the Metallica route and made it quieter.
Who wants to hear Minor Threat quietly?
Who wants to hear Metallica quietly?
True.
I just thought that was really weird. But so I obviously didn't even need to buy them. I only bought that new Metallica version because I wanted to AB it. That's only as curiosity. I just wanted to see. Mm-hmm. And the original is better. Oh, more lightning. Can you see that? So I don't know. Hopefully, Minor Threat is the same, better. Who knows? You know what's funny? I mentioned this in one of our, maybe the last vlog about like hardcore and how it was like the only thing ever that people were like, fuck this, it's popular, I don't want to do this anymore. You know what I mean? It's like ridiculous. Like, oh, people actually like this? Well then fuck it, I ain't doing it. I mean, I guess that's sort of cool, that's pretty fun. But, so back then, if you can believe it, and actually they wrote a song about it, Minor Threat, the two 7-inches that are on that 12-inch, if you didn't know, after those came out, they broke up. And then they reformed and put out the Out of Step 12 inches. Is it an album? Is it a 12-inch? I don't know. And people accuse them of selling out. Minor Threat sold out.
Totally.
Before that record even came out, so they had that song called "Cashing In." I think it used to be untitled. I don't know, maybe they titled it now. I don't really know. I could pull out my old
formerly untitled
and see if it's still untitled or if it's called "Cashing In" now. About how they were selling out and making millions of dollars being Minor Threat, playing hardcore shows in 1982 and 1983 before they finally broke up for good. So, I mean, it's ridiculous. They're accused of selling out. I mean, come on, man. And then they were ultimately like, yeah, anyway, the people actually like this band. I don't want to do this anymore. Wait, what? Every time we put out a record and go on tour, more and more people come out and buy the record? Well, fuck that. No, I ain't doing that anymore. It's kind of absurd, actually.
It is absolutely absurd, obviously.
But anyway, what are you going to do? Ian never stopped playing music. Brian Baker never stopped playing music. Lyle and Jeff, I guess he did stop playing music. I don't know. Whatever makes you happy, whatever gets you through the night, whatever floats your boat. That kind of thing. So anyway, there you go. Chesty Malone, a day in the life of our vlog as a
cameraman, that light is too bright.
Yeah, it's really annoying. We could go A/B the Minor Threat records in terms of like how many seconds do we have before it gets. Actually, I don't think Ian demonetizes anyway, so I think we'll be okay.
Probably demonetized in this video anyway for the music we were playing in the background earlier.
Nah, don't give them any ideas. What's wrong with you?
Right, catch you inside the house.
Right, I just coughed, but guess what? I don't have the Rona because I actually was tested. I had things shoved up my goddamn nose.
Yeah, Rona test.
Hey, you know what else I'm going to say? Nothing. That's it. All right.
See you in a minute, gang.
Hey, everybody. We're going to start with the old one. Again, I don't know what year this is from. 7 Delernos printed on the back. I'm sure you can figure out. Green cover, 7 Delernos. I don't care that much to figure it out. But I know it's older. I'm going to put it on. I'm going to put it on. Alright. Check it out.
Let's hear this, baby. Okay, MC Master Bonesy Wonesy.
Alright. Hope I gave some people some heart attacks.
I hope so.
Oh my god, how could you do that? Let's go with the new one that just arrived in Chesty HQ today.
Today.
Let's see. We're gonna put it on the same side.
Duh, you gotta play the same song,
Oh,
dummy.
it's 45. The other one's 33. There's another difference.
Oh.
The older one is 33 RPM. The new one is 45. Which means, that definitely means it was remastered.
Yeah.
That means they remastered it at 45.
Right.
Because they claim that sounds better.
I got you.
Alright, let's check it out. Let's check it out, gang. It's definitely remastered. We'll have a beer before I listen to Minor Threat.
Ian is so mad at you. That sounds pretty good.
It is quieter, though.
It is.
It's definitely quieter.
It's definitely quieter because you didn't change the volume.
Yeah.
Sounds good though.
I didn't change the volume at all. It's absolutely quiet.
Yeah.
Why do you master records quieter in 2020
get it.
in the last 5 years? Yeah.
Crazy.
But you can still rap to it.
Does it tell you to drink beer if you play it backwards?
Drink beer! Have casual sex! Be stupid! That's what it's saying. I wasn't saying that. That's what the record is.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, gang. There you go.
Okay.
AD, the two Minor Threat 12 inches.
Okay, gang.
That's it, gang.
You made it.
Vlog 18.
Vlog
1.
18.
8. Vlog.
We discussed so many things.
Alright, everybody. Eat.
Eat.
Share.